Hey guys, Trapper John here from It's a Trap Gaming, and today I am bringing you something I think you're really going to enjoy. What I'm bringing you is my predictions for 2017. This is covering gaming through everything from the Nintendo Switch to the PS4 to the Xbox One to even PC. And if you're out there, Mac gamers too. I used to be one and I understand the struggle of that. But enough of that down the line. So there will be 10 of these predictions, so I hope you enjoy where we're going, so go ahead. And if you enjoy all of this, and you like the content that's going to be coming, feel free to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, let's get going. Coming in at number 10 is, of course, the Nintendo Switch. What I think is going to happen is that it's going to have a crazy holiday. It's going to have some really cool games around that time. I'm hoping that we actually have the Mario Kart back out. You have a possible Smash that is going to show up. That might be a shocker that people aren't seeing. I highly doubt it, but you never know. What I think is going to happen with the bundles, as far as it goes for the holiday, is it will be with the Super Mario Odyssey. Because that game looks incredible. From the new direction they're going, where the hat has eyes and it's its very own thing. That's really cool, like how they're doing all that. You know, at one point he was a cat, you know? So I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to see how they're going to do. Obviously, Breath of the Wild will be out by then, and everyone will have their opinions on it. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait. Also, there's a couple of other games they're going to be bringing out that look really cool. So, on to the next one. Hey guys, coming in at number 9, I think this year is we're finally going to have Call of Duty in a Vietnam setting, boots on the ground. Now, Sledgehammer has been working on this one for the past 3 years, so let's everyone keep that in mind in case it is a futuristic warfare type of deal that they go with, which if they do, I will support them completely because a couple mistakes that were in Advanced Warfare, but overall the story was really good in Advanced Warfare. So I'm really excited on how they're going to go with this. I do think it's going to be a Vietnam setting. I think it's going to be boots on the ground because there is a ton of coverage you can do with Vietnam, the war era, everything. It could even go into the 80s and even include some Cold War stuff, which would be really, really interesting. So, yep. Hey, coming in at number 8, I do believe that we will finally get some information from Square Enix on Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Now, we do know it's coming in episodes. We do know that it's going to be split into however long. They haven't said how many episodes there's going to be, I believe. If I am wrong, feel free to go ahead and correct me in the comments so I can know. Also, I think that we're going to see the release of these episodes in a 2-month period. And I think that because if it is going to be, let's say it's releasing in May, you would have it releasing then, and then 2 months down the line, and 2 months down the line, which you can keep going. So even if you're splitting it into 4, you can do that. But as big as this game as they say it is, and as big as Final Fantasy 15 was, it's going to be really cool how they're going to do this. The new combat system, I am really looking forward. I'm hoping that we can get our hands onto that game this year. So, on to the next one. Coming in at number 7 is something that I think people have completely forgot about, and it's the Uncharted 4 DLC that's going to be happening that is single player. Now, if you haven't played the game, I'm not giving any spoilers away or anything, but I have a feeling that it's going to pick up directly after the game finished, and you're going to be following Sully and Sam on what they're doing. So you'll get to see that. If you haven't finished the game, I'm not giving anything away, but it's really cool how everything goes, and I'm really excited for this single player DLC. I think that's coming this year. I wouldn't be surprised if it's coming out in the summer. It'd be really cool to see it in the summer months, around June, July, coming out. That'd just be an awesome release time. So, on to the next one. Number 6 is something that I have been really looking forward to since the announcement of him going into the WWE Hall of Fame this year. He's leading the class. It's going to be Kurt Angle. I think Kurt Angle is going to be the cover athlete for WWE 2K18 this year. I'm almost positive it's going to happen. If it's not going to be him, it better be Seth Rollins. or AJ Styles, somebody that deserves it, or at least give us the option to change the cover this year. That would be really cool to do too if 2K did that. But I do believe that Kurt Angle will be in the game either as a DLC character like we've seen with Goldberg, or in the Hall of Fame showcase like we always see every year with DLC, because we got the Freebirds coming out this year, and the Future Stars pack just dropped with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. So I'm really excited to see where all this is going to be happening and where we're going to be going, but I do believe that we're going to finally get Kurt Angle back in a WWE game. So I can't wait. Yes. All right, here we go. A number 5 this year is, I think that Yooka-Laylee, when it releases in April, will be that sleeper hit that not that many people know about. I'm still shocked at the amount of people who don't know what Yooka-Laylee is. The game looks amazing. It's the predecessor to Banjo-Kazooie. Come on! Those games were awesome. Banjo-Tooie, one of the best sequels ever. One of the best. Oh, everything they improved on in Rare. I love you guys. I can't wait. Also, Playtonic, I'm really loving you guys because you're doing Yooka-Laylee. I can't wait. I'm so excited for more and more and more. I want this game now. I want it now. I want to play it. I want to play it nonstop, and just that's all I want to play. I cannot wait till that game is out. And I do believe it's going to be that big sleeper hit that everyone's going to be really excited to see it out, and they will be playing it nonstop. I know I will be as soon as I get it. So I might buy it on everything. I'm really bad at that, but I will. I cannot wait for that game. So yeah, I can't wait. All right. Number 4, I think we're finally getting Star Wars Battlefront 2 this year. And before you click that button to get off the video, let me explain why. I think we're finally going to get it, and they're going to fix everything that was wrong with the first one. And what I say with that is there will be a single player. There will be an awesome conquest mode. It's what needed to happen to begin with, and the multiplayer will just be improved on. I love the hero aspects, and the game looked incredible. I mean, it was one of the best looking games of this last couple years. It's amazing. I think it's going to tie into episodes 7, 8, and 9, or it'll bridge the gap between 6 and 7. So with that, I mean, they did have the pre-order thing with the Battle of Jakku, where you got to play a little bit and got a little bit of backstory, but not a ton. But I do think we're finally going to get that game that it's going to do its justice. And if I had to pick a release date, I think it's coming November. I think it's honestly going to come in November, and it'll be an amazing title. So I can't wait for that one. I hope it is what I'm thinking. I'm hoping. I really, really want it. Fingers crossed. Let's have this happen. So, yeah. An appropriate number 3, I think we're finally going to hear something on Kingdom Hearts 3. We're finally going to hear something, an update. Tell us the world something, that the Keyblade is now a lightsaber, something. I just want to know what is going on with that game. What we just learned with Scalebound is that it was canceled, and just, it sucks, because everyone was really looking forward to that game. But I'm really hoping Kingdom Hearts 3, there's something said this year, or heck, even a surprise release. That would be even better if they're just like, yeah, here we go, and they put it out. I would love for that to happen. So Square Enix, I hope you guys are listening, or just want to know the feedback from the community. Please just push it. Tell us something. Let us know it's alive. Let us know it's still there. I want to know everything. I'm excited. Let's let this go. Come on. Yeah. And number 2, coming in at number 2, is I think that finally Resident Evil is going to go back to its survival horror core, what it needed to go back to for the longest time. With Biohazard, I'm really excited about everything that's going to be happening. I cannot wait to play that game soon. I can't wait to get my hands on it and finally have an idea of what we're going and what direction we're going to see. Can't wait to see the new characters involved, the new world, the family. I really want to know what's going on with that creepy family. They're giving me a Bray Wyatt vibe, but a little bit more of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, let's hope I'm not eating human flesh in the game, but you never know. We've done worse. We've done a lot worse in games. On to the honorable mention side of this before we get to number 1. I think we're finally going to get some PSVR bundles out into the public with some amazing new titles with it. I think you'll see some Resident Evil titles coming. That's going to be bundled together. There might even be a couple of other ones. There might be a Drive Club one that comes. I just want that game to finally come back out. I really want those to be back in stores where everyone can get their hands on them, because I'm one of the ones who did not get the chance to get it when I had it. And that was my fault completely, and I'm just really looking forward to finally getting one when I can. So, the next is, I think the Scorpio from the Xbox is happening this year. I think that's going to be another big title. That's going to be another system that comes out this year. It's going to be amazing how many systems we're going to have this year. You got the Nintendo Switch, the Scorpio. The Pro will have a couple new bundles. I mean, the Xbox always has holiday bundles, but you'll have that on top of that. And plus, with the VR finally being available, hopefully, you'll have that. Also, Crash Bandicoot. Everyone keeps that game. I can't wait for that remaster. I can't wait to finally play those levels that you just played forever ago and could never, ever complete. And now that you're older, you're so excited to play them. And you can't wait to get your hands on them and finally do it. I can't wait for that game. I'm so excited. Can't wait for that one. And on to one of my favorites from all time. This game is incredible, and it's the 33rd year anniversary of it. Bomberman is back on the Nintendo Switch. It is launching March 3rd. I'm so excited I can't even talk. March 3rd, it is launching. It's coming. I can't wait. I'm going to play that game nonstop. Now, yes, Legend of Zelda is the same day. I'm going to have to show them both love. And 3 days before that is Horizon Zero Dawn. I got to show everything love. I got to be playing so much. I can't wait to play all these great games this year. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for Bomberman. Woo! And finally, at number 1. This is a title I feel has been coming for the longest time. We've been getting updates year after year of them working on it, wanting workers and everything. I honestly think that Borderlands 3 will be announced at E3 this year as a surprise announcement at someone's keynote. Now, Gearbox typically is really, really quiet about everything. I'm really wanting them to just come out and say everything. And if you played Tales from the Borderlands, you know kind of a direction they might be going. And it's really interesting how they're going to be going with the discovery of everything that was in there. I'm not giving any spoilers away. I'm not here to do that for you guys. I don't want to be the one that ruins everything for anyone. But I really, really, really think that's going to be a thing. And I don't know if it'll be released this year, but I could see it being released in like March of 2018. Yes, that's a year down the road, but still, if you know it's coming, you're going to be so excited to play that game. I really am hoping that Borderlands 3 is announced at E3 this year, along with some other surprise titles also. We might even see Elder Scrolls 6. You never know. Don't hold your breath. Let's all just hope. So, that was the video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the predictions. If you have your own predictions, put them in the comments section. I want to know them. I want to know everyone's feedback on the community. I'm here to talk to you guys and get everything. I want to know. Be having some polls on Twitter of the same thing. Facebook, we'll be doing all of this really cool things in these next coming months. I cannot wait to get a hold of you guys and finally be back and talking. So, I am Trapper John. It has been a pleasure to talk to you all this evening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch everyone in the very next video.